In this video, I'm going to talk to you guys about 10 life rules that will attract wealth naturally if you follow them, right? Let's go ahead and jump straight into it. Number one, pay yourself first. First, not the government. Pay yourself first, right? Before bills, luxuries, or anything else, invest in your future. Save or invest at least 10 to 20% of all income as a non-negotiable. And when I get to number 10, I will kind of touch on this. I guess technically pay yourself second based on what I'm going to talk about number 10, but pay yourself. Pay yourself. Before you pay your bills and pay all these other people in the world, pay yourself first. Rebudget your finances to where you can pay yourself first, right? You're not supposed to get all the expenses and then figure out life after. You're supposed to figure out what life you want and then pay your expenses after that, right? Number two, never exchange time for money forever. The goal is to do this forever. Use active income to buy or build digital assets or assets that work for you, investments, businesses, digital products, etc. Aim to leverage skills, systems, or people to create income without constant labor. I did a video on this recently about why wealthy people don't work traditional jobs. Number two is in that video. Go watch that video if you haven't already. Number three, make money while you sleep. Wealthy people create passive income streams. They use real estate, stocks, royalties, affiliate links, memberships, digital products, digital businesses, social media, etc. If you don't make money in your sleep, you'll work until you die. Unless obviously you found some crazy, super high paying job and you were amazing with your finances. You know, there is that option as well, but typically that's not the case for the majority of people. And so I wouldn't rely on finding this job that's going to pay you $150,000 a year, because it is 2025 and people aren't paying that much money for your normal career jobs, especially if you're single, right? If you have a wife or you're dual income, maybe you can start putting away income and like live below your means. But if you're a single guy, single girl, don't rely on finding this $50,000 a year job. I'm telling you, you'll have better luck building your own business and making $150,000 a year that way. 1,000%. I've been a recruiter for 10 years. Trust me, just go build your business. Don't even try. It's not worth it. This isn't 1996 anymore. Just trust me, right? Number four. I'm on number four, right? Make money while you sleep. People create passive income. Okay, number four. Solve bigger problems. Your income is tied to the size of problems you solve and how many people you help. Focus on value creation, not just effort. Working hard doesn't always equal more income or better results. Sometimes working hard can do the exact opposite. Sometimes you need to hire out so you can work less, so you can focus on more leverage and higher income tasks, right? Just because you're working harder doesn't mean you're going to make more money or have a better life. If that was the case, ditch diggers and construction workers would be the highest paid people in the world, right? Then you got people like Warren Buffett, who literally doesn't physically work at all. He could sit here and just make money because everything's up here, right? And so number five, protect your energy like your bank account. Your mind is your most valuable asset. Guard it with discipline. Limit distractions, toxic people, and wasteful habits that drain your focus and ambition, right? Get away from people that aren't where you want to be in life. 1,000%. I've talked about this in a ton of other videos. Simply just get away from those people. My camera is kind of like, it seems like it's like turning, but anyway, get away from those people, right? Number six, stay broke to get rich. Live below your means so that you can invest above your means. Delay gratification. You don't need the latest car, clothes, or gadgets. Wealth builds quietly. I always say that your life is in between the expenses and the income, right? If you make X amount and you spend X amount on expenses, on must-have things, that number in between is the profit. That's what your life is really based on. You want to get that number as big as you possibly can. Number seven, master one skill until it pays you well. right? Focus creates wealth, scattered attention kills it. Whether it's sales, branding, content, or investing, become elite at one thing before moving on to the next. Build that thing, build it as large as you can, and with the overflow, start to build the next thing. Number 8, learn from the rich, not the broke. I'm gonna fix this camera really quick. Not sure why it's falling down like that. That's really weird. Okay, anyway, learn from the rich, not the broke. Surround yourself with people who are where you want to be, not with where you are or where you came from. Where you want to be. These are people that are further ahead, know more than you do. If you have to pay for this association, pay for it. It is what it is. What's the other option? Read books, listen to podcasts, and study wealthy minds like it's a full-time job, because it should be. Number 9, create more than you consume. The wealthy are creators, not just consumers. They write books, build brands, launch businesses. Don't just scroll, create solutions other people pay for. And last but not least, tithe. Give generously. Money flows to those who aren't afraid to let it flow through them. Giving opens doors, spiritually, emotionally, and relationally. Wealth multiplies when it's used to bless other people. And so with that, guys, these are the 10 life rules to follow that will naturally attract wealth. I'm gonna end the video here because I'm having trouble with my tripod here. It's like not doing what I wanted to do. So I'm going to end the video here. Get that like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment below your thoughts on these 10 life rules, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.